old engine number 30 was in the park in Boulder, and it was restored by grants, and it's on display at the Colorado Train Museum in Golden, and it's under a different name, and it's in the video. You want to go restoke it?
Would you, please? My back's been hurting me. I was hoping maybe you could.
Look at this. There's a little heat thing, roof, a heat, what do we call those? We could open it up to release the heat.
Oh, the bypass or overflow pressure thing. Doesn't look like it's very much coal. I'm guessing this is the coal bin back here, don't you think?
Yeah.
Fairly modern plumbing. Ticket, please. Ticket.
Look at all the presents on the shelves. I bet these are the chairs that you could flip.
They go back and for sleeping, you mean?
No, I'm talking about like you could flip them and they're reversible.
Oh.
Because I've seen some seats like that on trains.
Already starting to get warm in here.
This is probably where he sits when he's after he's done giving your ticket. There's one of those little stepping What do you call those things? Those little
step stool?
Yeah, to get in the car.
Oh yeah. Well, I know this is the bathroom, so it probably doesn't hang out in the bathroom.
But there's no toilet.
I bet it's in there.
But this is where else would he sit? Because he can't sit with the passengers.
Sit right back there in that chair.
Yeah, and they got a nice view of number 30, whatever you want to call it now.
What?
Hey, these guys aren't moving. Do you think that's the meaning of going postal? They're refusing to work. I think her carrots look a little stale. I wonder how long has those eggs been out?
A while. Colorado apples.
So I'm looking at my streamer right now and it looks like it's still behaving.
Good.
I started doing what GoPro suggested.
What's that?
Taking the battery out.
Oh, okay. The old kitchen car.
And look at this. Why would they need electricity? See that outlet? Look at this. Do you recognize this place? Because it's Pueblo, but it looks like the one in Cheyenne.
Oh, it does look like the one in Cheyenne, yeah.
Hey, they forgot to replace the light bulbs.
Yep. None of them had light bulbs in them. But we'll get to
Seen that
that.
in Denver and Rio Grande.
$1887, the oldest existing freight car from a Colorado railroad. Huh.
So it says no smoking permitted in buildings or bunks.
Bunks, yeah.
I was gonna say if it said buildings, then this is not a building.
Yeah.
Look at this lady's coat ready. I always thought it was kind of weird. This one I thought they had in the front at one time.
It was probably one of the engines at one time.
But look how the platform is like, so they could stand straight, not tilted.
Oh, yeah.
They're using railroad ties to hold in railroad ties.
Automobile engines in them. I wonder how they got the coal from the tinder into there.
I don't see any place for
No, it's not like it's an easy access. Unless they had a special chute that came down or something.
Look at that back window, is kind of weird looking. Kind of like attachments on the top.
Oh yeah, so maybe that's what it was. Casper Refinery. So this was up in Wyoming.
And it says Standard Oil Company of Indiana too.
Yeah,
What was that, a back step thing?
that looks like.
Standard.
And then they would shovel from here. I would hope they'd have a chain across there so you didn't fall backwards.
I wonder how many people did actually fall off these things. They got these locked.
See, how do you get in there? Here's the door right here. Not much room inside that engine compartment.
I bet it's hot during the summer.
Oh man.
I was thinking about that the other day.
hopefully, I'm guessing they would open up whatever windows they could. And
it looks like these came up right here, the bottom ones. I bet there was something like what you were saying, something that move it forward where they could just scoop and.
yeah.
The big boy was the only one that I know of that was self-stoking. That would actually do that worm.
Drive all the way to the
firebox.
Uh-huh. Oh, could be. Is that what the roundhouse here looks like?
Yeah, the one that was right over there.
I guess we'll get to it, huh?
Yeah. You can't really see those little houses too well on this one. Probably, you can probably see it better on a bigger screen.
Says, or does it say Dallas, Colorado? So, I wonder if there's a ghost town called Dallas, Colorado. You got internet? Looks like something heavy fell on the stairs there.
You had a bird nest on this one.
Huh?
They had a bird nest on that one. You want to go flip the switch? Looks like they got it secured.
I need a wrench.
Hey, look at that across over there. D&SL telephone. You need to go use the phone?
Think they got like a cell phone in there?
I don't know. When that was built, do you think they had really good cell phone signals reception?
I don't know.
Would go up behind that blade and up out of the ceiling. I don't know how well I could. You know, I didn't think about this. If I should have brought, I have a arm where I could make it longer.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even think about that. I should have brought that.
But will it still show even in the dark?
It has, like, if I have to get it pretty close up there. Like,
Oh yeah. It doesn't have light?
no.
It doesn't have a light, does it?
No.
So it just kind of has like a filter that absorbs light, or
It has low light technology. But like a lot of other people that use these have a separate light that they carry.
well, you just attach it to the GoPro.
Yeah, or like they have like a whole setup for, or they hold it next to it, like.
They must use the gas maybe to heat it in the winter time. They got gas tanks right there. Propane tanks.
So they are climate controlled.
That one is.
Look, this one's empty.
It's definitely a short person car. Oh, actually, if I'm in the middle, I can walk straight. It must be like.
You can't even look out those windows.
Caboose.
The whole thing shakes when I walk.
Wonder how good that wood stove kept this place warm in the wintertime.
I bet since this place is so small, I bet it did pretty good. Look at that, it's for a candle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's
yeah.
a little candle holder right there.
Yeah.
But when I saw that from the outside, it looks pretty weird.
Huh.
Look how big that plow is on these.
That thing is huge. Push snow or whatever other things out of the way, like cows. Oh, another one of the ritzy cars. Fancy furniture, nice wood. Salt Lake. I would have ran to Utah. Huh?
Look at this design of this car is Navajo. Look at the on this one. Look at the stairs that go up the tender.
So if it went from Denver to Salt Lake, it definitely went over the mountains. That's an oldie there.
And this engine right here looks like it has a smiley face on the front with those handlebars.
Yeah.
Look at that big pile of coal over there.
Oh. Don't be climbing on that shit. Oh, it's a steam crane. So I wonder if that's the old one that went up to Winter Park, probably.
And Amtrak owns a ski train now. And you know, because like the pandemic, there Amtrak is actually making quite a bit of money.
Where's the drive wheels? I guess this was pushed by an engine. There's no drive wheels on it. I wonder what that. What do you think this car was for?
Yeah, I think that was for
It's a water.
yeah, I think that was for the to drive the blade of the stove. It was a snow blower.
Oh, probably, yeah. So I wonder. I'm guessing it wasn't coal. It must have been.
Someone could stand on it too.
Can we get over to those? Yeah, we can.
What?
Get over to those galloping gooses.
Now this looks like an old building, but do you think they moved it, or do you think it's always been here?
I think the cornerstone says. Dedicated in 2000.
It says restoration center, but like it's dedicated. You think it just? I don't know. It looks old.
You don't think it was?
I don't remember it being here. I don't.
Is the turntable here?
I think so. I think the turntable was. I don't think this was. I don't remember.
So it could be new. I mean,
But actually, that's the one that looks like that was behind the one I was telling you about, the 70 now, but it was engine 30 in Boulder.
oh, okay, yeah.
That's the one. That's actually what it looks like.
Oh, we can't get over to the alley.
Do you want to look in this old car over here before we go?
Yeah. Line?
Yeah,
Was it in an old one like that?
it was red, like the one. It was similar to the one that they have now. And look at
Powered
this.
by Cadillac.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Look at this Cadillac.
So I'm guessing this is an old engine, right?
Yeah. What do you see up there?
I was looking to see if I could see the engine. The Cummins engine that says diesel.
Looks like they got an old engine over there.
Yeah.
Across over there. You can see the old boiler.
That silver one.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a full kitchen. Full kitchen and dining car. Kitchen's back there.
These tables are very fancy.
No. This is for the common folk.
And look at, it says back there on the back door, Visa or MasterCard accepted.
Yeah.
If it was for that, then I wonder when the last time this car was used.
Boy, I bet it gets hot in here.
Yeah, it says no climate control.
Yeah, I bet in the middle of the day or late in the afternoon it gets hot.
Especially if you have the stove running.
That's a pretty modern kitchen.
How old do you think this car is?
Probably the 60s maybe. That would be my guess. I mean, looking at the furniture and the type of Formica and everything used, I'd say the 60s.
They said this is not climate controlled, but they lie.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, here's the
The
vent for whatever.
They lie.
Maybe it used to be climate controlled. Yeah, because the wheels aren't real big.
Uh-uh.
They're not tall.
So that's why I'm wondering if this was like for design for the mountains.
I bet it was for climbing. It's on the west side, so probably, yeah. Take off from the
Yeah,
west
there's-
side of the town and go up.
Yeah, the engine's connected to 12 wheels on this one side. Or that's all together, right?
4, 6, yeah, 12 altogether.
And then this one is the same one, or the same kind of setup. And they got pop cans on these too.
Yep.
I wonder how if they ever blow off when it gets windy. I know Golden gets pretty windy sometimes. There's another refrigerated car, more modern one. And there's some more of those cars that are for the train rides.
Big Al.
That's a switch engine.
There it is.
That little small one.
Oh, it go both ways.
Switch engine. Okay, I think that's what they're called, but they're designed to.
This is Troublesome. Is that the one we looked up? Was Troublesome?
I think so. Like they have a driver in the theater over there. They're showing Thomas the train engine.
Oh yeah.
And look at right here, like if someone got pulled over.
Oh, there's the one I started off right there.
And you know what else? They got a big boy back there.
You ready?
Yeah. It's off to the right. It's the engine. It's right next to the plow, and it's right headed toward the turntable. Like, look at this. Like, this one has a light on inside. And there's details. Like, there's people inside there. See it?
Oh yeah.
And then same with this one over here. Ed's Hardware in Tins shop.
Oh, me too. I just knew to this hobby. I acquired it.
And see that waterfall?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
See those beehives right there. What'd you say?
It was the train we saw.
Yeah, I wonder if we could. Yeah, you can see that rock slide on here, I think. The screen's kind of too small to see.
Mm-hmm. You can't zoom in?
No. Not on my GoPro.
I'll put them in the tub. Until I get home.
And this one is, look at how many different cars they got. They got Union Pacific Railroad, Santa Fe Railroad, Denver and Western. Rio Grande is different because that's owned by Union Pacific, but it's like a whole bunch of different. You wouldn't really see that in a normal car. Now you can see the lights on that car.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
My dad, I don't know if he still has it, but I can't even see it on here really good. But there's a parachuter.
So, yeah, and there's the wreck plane crashes right there.
And there's a blimp that says visitors over there. That guy that's on top of that ladder on top of this, by that bell tower right here, do you think he's falling?
Yeah, it looks so good. I wonder where they get all these tiny little people. Okay, there it is. I was reading this, it says things to look for.
This building that's on fire right here, it's the IRS building.
Is it?
I wonder how many people will be happy that happened. See, like it says Internal Revenue Service on the front. See it?
Oh yeah.
over there. Do you think it collapsed, or do you think it
Oh,
was
yeah.
fire, or do you?
So they're demoing it.
Yeah.